Warning, warning, warning. If you are a crazy side chick, you will be triggered by this video. And I'm not sorry.
Don't add up to my main bitch. No, I do some shit that drive her crazy, but at the end of the day, she's still my baby.
So guys, to start off, I'm going to prime my face. I use the Pore Professional from Benefits. I just really like how it makes my face feel smooth before I apply foundation and all of that good stuff. Guys, by the way, this morning I woke up with abs, like as in like my abs was just there staring at me, and I was just like, oh my god, like I'm actually a gym babe. Once you have abs, I don't care, you're a gym babe. Like I nearly look like Tiana Taylor, and when I do, it's gonna be so peak for everyone. Guys, I told you that my skin has been moving crazy. It's actually getting a bit better now, but obviously now I have a lot of blemishes, so I had to switch up my foundation routine to make me look decent, otherwise I'll just be out here looking scary. So I actually color correct now, so I use the Sleek Color Proof color corrector, and I just use that to like put it over my blemishes. Once my skin gets all the way together, when it gets its act together and my body is on fleek, who's really gonna stop me? Who? You? Ha, you. I'm gonna be unstoppable, bitch. And I'm talking to like those weird girls that watch you and just hate on you for no reason, because girls really be out here be weird. Like, girls are crazy. Girls will not like you but watch what you do, and it's so scary that it's the girls that don't like you that watch you the most. Isn't that crazy? Even on my thing, I'll check my analytics. Yeah, more people that are not subscribed to my YouTube channel watch my videos. Scary. So I mix my foundations now. I use a Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Tiramisu and the Fenty Beauty foundation pro filter in 450, and I just mix it. I just find it gives me a fuller coverage to hide these savages on my face. I remember one time I had a boyfriend, by the way he was my boyfriend, and there was just this girl that was just so obsessed with him. Obviously guys are like trash, I'm not gonna lie. Guys, I know as I'm putting this on I'm gonna look very scary and like very orange, but it all works out in the end, trust me. But yeah, this girl was just really crazy. Like, she was just really obsessed with my boyfriend, and like she just hated the fact that he was with me, and she hated the fact that I would stay with him. I'm not gonna lie, this was very childish. This was like, we was all very young, I'm not gonna lie. She would basically like talk to my boyfriend inappropriately. Obviously he didn't even help the situation either. What she would do is like, she would want me to leave him. This is how I know I was childish, because one reason why I wouldn't leave is because I didn't want her to think that I'm leaving because of her. Do you know what I mean? Like I would purposely stay through all the bullshit because I knew it pissed her off, because I knew she wanted me to leave, because she would feel like blah 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 blah, crazy asshole. To be fair, I have no bad feelings against her now. Like, this was all a very long time ago, but bitch, she was still very weird. Like, she was so weird. Like, I'd go on her Twitter because I would pre her knowing that she's just talking about me. She would be talking about me all up on her page all the time, and it's like, babe, I don't understand why you're so angry, because he's actually my boyfriend and you're the one that keeps, you know about me, like you know he's got a girlfriend, but you still keep trying to do inappropriate things, but you're mad at me. Shouldn't you be mad at yourself? Honestly, girls are really crazy. I remember this one time she made this whole fake page Instagram about me, and you know what was so mad? This was like when I first kind of started doing YouTube, so like she would try and use that against me, because she would know that obviously there's just, when you know like you got people watching your page, like you have subscribers or you have followers that just, you know, pre you, people know that you can't tweet certain things or you can't react to certain things the way they can, or you can't say as much as they can. Do you know what I mean? Because they know you don't want to ruin your image or your brand, and she would take advantage of that. Like, she would really, and this was like when I was first kind of like, you know, doing this whole YouTube thing, so I was just a bit like, didn't really know how to take it, so I just wouldn't really do much. But it would really used to piss me off because I kind of have a sharp mouth, so the fact that this bitch thinks that she can just say whatever the fuck she wants and I'm not gonna say anything really used to piss me off. So the only thing I could really do is just continue to stay in my relationship because I knew that really pissed her off, and just post all this happy shit. And honestly guys, it was so funny. Like anytime I'll post anything to do with having a man or anything like that, I would have fake Snapchat sending me shit. I think she wasn't okay because I just didn't understand how she could be so invested. I would have fake Snapchat, I would have fake emails, I would have fake Instagram account. Honestly, it was actually kind of scary how much she was obsessed with me. Why do girls do that? This gets a lot darker once it dries, so don't be scared. Like I know I put it on and you lot was scared for me, but literally don't worry about how I do my thing. It all comes together. And it even got to a point, yeah, where her friends would start indirecting me on the TL because they'll be like, oh my god, like this girl is like talking all this shit on YouTube, but she doesn't even know that her man is just out here. And I just thought, babe, what is your problem? Like girls can actually just be so evil. If you're a girl like that, do better. And the karma you'll get for doing stuff like that, it's not pretty. Certain girls, yeah, like to terrorize certain girls by like being out, oh my god, your man's this and your man's doing that and your man, but still like you're doing all of this, but this man that you're just, man does this, your man does that, he still don't want you. He still don't want you. Like even if I left him, he still didn't even want you. Do you know what I mean? Like, so babe, what are you really fighting for here? Like why do girls do that? Like if you're a girl and you do that, like don't be that girl. Oh my god, it's scary. I'm using the Fenty Beauty concealer in 390, and guys as well, man, like guys actually really just have no words for these guys lately. On top of that, Love Island is back, and it just shows me again, once again, it just shows me that these guys cannot be trusted. Like they say one thing and then they do another. Why? And you know what I hate the most, yeah, about guys? I hate the most when guys lie unnecessarily. Like let's say you're talking to a guy, he will say to you, oh, why are you so, for example, why are you so closed? Why don't you open up? Blah blah blah. And you're just like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like I just don't really trust guys because, you know, I just haven't had good experiences with them. And then they will say unprovoked, I'm not like that, like you can trust me, like I wouldn't do you like that. Nobody asked you. You asked me a question, why am I the way I am? The girl will respond saying why she is the way she is, and then you will try and reassure her that you won't be like that, but nobody asked you that question. And then you go and do the complete opposite to what you say. Why? Because you're, oh honestly, these guys actually make me sick. And I'm really trying, I really was trying this 2020. I'm not going to insult guys as much because I feel like my energy towards guys is very hostile because they keep proving me right every time, and I just feel like why? And now Future is in a relationship which is the CEO of toxic behavior. Girls, you need to be very careful because now these guys are gonna try to come with, because they're dogs, so they're gonna follow their leader. They want to settle down, but who thinks Future is gonna actually last in this relationship and behave himself? When I move on to my contour, I just like to leave some concealer to sit here, just to set on my under eye. I'm gonna use the Fenty concealer in 498, and I'm just gonna, guys, I'll actually put too much. A little of this goes a long way. You actually don't need to put that much. But yeah, man, girls are just really evil. That's why I don't really like girls most times, because I just feel like a lot of girls, yeah, that try to come to you as a woman always just want you to just leave your man. Like it's never from like a good place. Sometimes I do feel like, you know, sometimes it is at a good place. Like a girl just wants you to know, like, look, this is what your man's doing, like be careful, can't really trust him. But girls, do you think a girl should go to another girl as a woman, or do you feel like they just shouldn't say anything and just like should just obviously ignore the guy and just keep it moving? Or do you think a girl is bad mind if she goes to a girl as a woman? Like I don't know what I think about it. Like I feel like I have mixed views on it. I feel like, one, it depends on your approach. Like some girls come to girls as a woman, but they really just want to just be a bitch and just be like, ha, you thought you was in a happy loving relationship, but look, I can take your man. You're just trying to be spiteful. Like you're not actually coming to someone as, you're coming to someone as a witch. You're not coming to someone as a woman. You're coming as a witch. That's what you are. And you know what? Witches get burnt. Yeah, they do. So I feel like it depends on the approach. But then, you know, like sometimes a girl can come to a girl as a woman very nicely, but then I feel like they expect, because I've come to you as a woman, they think we're gonna build, they think you should build some sort of friendship on what's going on. oh, because we've just gone through this similar situation. No babe, it's not similar, because there's a girlfriend who they've actually built, you know, like depending on what kind of relationship it was, 10, 5, 4, 3 years, and you're just, I don't know, like some minor side chick that he's just, you know, try his luck. So no, it's not really the same situation. And I feel like some girls try to, yeah, they think, oh yeah, like we've just gone through this similar ordeal, let's be buddy, let's be friends. No, nobody wants to be your friend, bitch. Like, I respect the fact that you've come to me, and this is where the conversation ends now. Goodbye, good day, thank you, bye. Some girls will come to you as a woman and then they will expect updates like, have you spoken to him? Did you tell him? Bitch, no, but who do you think is gonna come and report back to you? You better, listen, you better just get your ass. If you don't get your ass out of here, you're gonna get your ass whooped as well, my G. Don't think that. I feel like some girls come to some girls as a woman forgetting that what you're telling the girl is actually very emotional. Like, you don't know like how invested she is in this relationship. She could be in love, she could be madly in love, she could think that she was gonna marry this guy, she could have literally no idea that her man was possibly out here moving mad. You come into her like that, her emotion could be very high. Like, she could be very annoyed and very upset, which you need to respect as well, because you've literally just come and told her someone that she loves and trusts is out here moving mad. What kind of reply do you want? Some girls like want the other girl to be like, oh, thank you so much. Like, no, not everyone's gonna have that reaction, because some people will be in denial, like, no, this is my man, I know him, he won't be like that. And it's like, I feel like if you are gonna go to a girl as a woman, I feel like just say your part and your receipts, and that's it. I don't feel like you should do follow-ups, replies, like have everything in one message and that's it. Not like a back and forth thing. Like, you know, like some girls will try to come to you as a woman but come with half information. Like, they don't want to say too much, because at the same time they don't want to upset the guy. Like, they know that there's certain things if they say, the guy is not gonna be happy about it, and they still want to be in the guy's good books, because what they want you to do is they want you to go mad at the guy, they want you to leave the guy, and they think, yeah, now me and this guy can be together because the girlfriend is out of the way. So it's like all part of a game plan. Stupid bitches. Like, I hate girls like that, man. And those are the type of girls that will stalk your whole page just to see what you're doing, to even try and be like you, because they think this is what the guy likes. So they'll be like, oh, so this is what the guy likes, yeah, me too, I can be that. Trying to be in competition with you with your own man. Are you alright, hon? Is everything okay? No. Personally, I feel like maybe just don't go to a girl as a woman. I feel like it's more hassle than it is, and I feel like if someone's man is actually out here being crazy, the truth will come to light. It doesn't have to be through you. I'm using the Fenty Beauty, a pro filter, banana, and yeah, and she'll find out what her man is up to. Certain girls feel like they need to be the ones to play God, and you really don't. Like, just let people find out on their own accord or handle things they want to. I do feel like as well though, girls shouldn't come for the girl that comes to them as a woman. Their beef should be with the guy. Don't put any energy into the girl unless she starts to disrespect you, because some girls will be coming to you as a woman and be on some disrespect thing, and sometimes you gotta let them know sometimes you're not a dickhead. And a lot of girls, like, they want things they can't have. When they know a guy is unavailable, there's just that part of them that wants him a bit more. And I like to put a bit on my nose bridge, you know, like a little bit of nose contour. Never hurt nobody. Yes, bitch. And then I put a bit on my forehead. Guys, if you're looking at my eyes like, oh my god, like she hasn't done her eyes, I like to do my eyes like after. I never used to do that, but I don't know, now I kind of like doing it that way. And I just put a little bit on my forehead, and then I just use like an empty, like nothing on my powder brush. I don't put extra powder, and I just wipe that off. But yeah, girls, don't be like me. Don't stay in a situation just because you're trying to be spiteful to a crazy girl. But I was really young, I'm not gonna lie to you. That is my excuse. And it's like, I couldn't really go online talking mad shit about her, because obviously I kind of had a bit of a following, so it was a bit annoying. So yeah, that was my way of sort of getting her back, and she fell for it. Like, every time I could see that she was pissed, and it was making me happy because she was a spiteful bitch. Guys, so to bronze my face, I will be using the You Are Gold palette, Patricia Bright. You guys should already know I love this palette, and I just go over my contour with that. And then I use the other pro filter, Fenty Beauty, in a Nutmeg, to just sharpen up my contour. This one's a bit darker, so it's not as bright as the under eye one, which is why I use it. So for my eyes, I just put a bit of concealer like this, and I just go go over that with a beauty blender. And then I take my flat brush and I just go over, I just set my concealer with the Nutmeg Translucent Powder from Fenty. I just dab that on my eyelids, taking it up to my eyebrows so it's blended in with my brows. No, honestly guys, I've actually experienced a lot of crazy girls, and not even just through because of guys that I talk to, my friends like back in the day when we were young. I think that's why I just grew up to know that girls are mad, and sometimes girls are mad and sometimes you have to show them, well, I'm madder. Yeah, like they'll try to violate you and get you out of character sometimes. And sometimes, yeah, if a girl disrespects me, yeah, most times, yeah, me coming back at her is not because of the guy. I just don't like feeling like a girl feels like she can disrespect me. Like, let's say I was gonna deal with the guy anyway, why do you think you can disrespect me? Do you know what I mean? So I feel like you're playing it like, oh, you're trying to come at someone that's someone's girlfriend, hoping that she will leave the guy so you can be with the guy. You playing it that card is not the right way to play it, because you will slightly make her want to just stay with him because she knows that you don't want her to. And then I just use my Patricia Bright Dusk Till Dawn palette just to put it, contour bit, give it a bit more contour on my cheeks, just a little bit, just like that. A tad, because a little goes a long way on these palettes. And that's basically my base routine. And then I do my eyeshadow, my blush, my lips, and then set it with some setting spray. I'm just gonna quickly do that off camera because I need to do a tutorial for Instagram quickly. And guys, this is the finished look. This is the foundation routine. This is the look of the bitches that want to stalk your ass. Like, this is the look you do. Like, if they're gonna stalk you, they might as well stalk you looking proper. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah guys, if you want to see how I done this eyeshadow look, the blusher, the lips, and all of that, that will be on my Instagram feed. Like I said, make sure you follow me on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. As you can see, a bitch is looking like a bad bitch. This is the face of somebody that gets stalked by their ex even though they've left. By the way, this is not, I'm chatting shit, by the way, before somebody gets in their feelings and thinks I'm indirecting them, because bitches really be crazy. If you are actually end up here, maybe there's a little bit of truth to it, just a tad. But I ain't hating, do you know what I mean? Like, if you watch my videos, you watch my videos, innit? As long as you ain't hating. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yes, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.